Yes, people, good morning or good afternoon, wherever you're watching from. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the Red Army Rant Pod on AN Sports. Wolves at home to end off 2025, or what's been probably the worst year I think I've ever experienced supporting Manchester United. But, anyways, guys, oops, apologies about that. Alarm rang. Hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, and make sure you guys subscribe to these absolute legends right here, Football Overseas and Rasta Stocks. I'll put the links in the description of the video. But hope you guys are all doing good. Hope you enjoyed your holidays. Hope you guys have had a great time. Rasta's been back after 2 weeks. Obviously, he's had some families. He's had some Christmas stuff to do. So he took some time off YouTube. I don't know if you've gone live. When was the last time you went live? You went live last week, right, or something? You didn't go live all
Yeah,
last week.
I went live here and there, here and there, here
Yeah.
and there.
So he's had a busy schedule over the holidays, but you know what? It is December, end of year. Got to spend time with the family, and Kyle, who's been here, doing previews. You know, as usual. Big up to you, bro. A new member on the Red Army Rant Pod. Hope you're doing good, Kyle. Hope you're blessed.
Yeah, I'm doing okay. I feel like this YouTube job over the holidays has become a full-time job. The,
Mm,
the way I'm doing the live streams every day.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I'll keep going, man. Keep going. Soon come. But anyways, Wolves at home. Um, I can't lie to you. After watching the way United played against Newcastle first half, it kind of gives me a bit of confidence that United can actually play good football.
Mm-hmm.
But the issue is the manager likes to switch things up and make it even more difficult in the second half. In the second half, the substitutions he made were like suicidal substitutions, bro. And I was like,
Yeah.
he tried to throw the game away if you think about it. But you know what? I give credit to the young academy lads. They tried so hard. They actually tried so hard to grind that win. And you know what? That's why I'm happy with the win. That's why I was very happy with it. They actually tried. These academy lads actually came on and put in a good shift and fought for the win. They deserve the 3 points. The players deserve the 3 points, not the manager. The manager tried to throw this game away on purpose. You could clearly tell by the substitutions he made yesterday,
Mm.
or against Newcastle. But but anyways, on to Wolves. They won't be as easy because I watched them playing against Liverpool, although it was the circumstances of Diogo Jota and everything like that. But Rasta, I haven't heard you from a while. I haven't heard from you in a while. I want to know your thoughts on that Newcastle game real quick and the Aston Villa game because obviously you weren't here for those for those shows. Um, we did the Aston Villa preview together, right? I think, or I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah,
So,
yeah,
but Newcastle preview we didn't do.
No, no, no.
I want to know your thoughts on the the
I
Aston
could have,
Villa.
I could have told you we were not beating Aston Villa.
What are the Newcastle game? Quick thoughts on the Newcastle game, and then
Newcastle
we'll go.
game, I was uncertain, 50-50 based on our injuries,
Mm,
right? And speaking of injuries, Mason Mount is injured again,
again.
and I said it. Why is he here?
Mm.
Why is he here? Like, brother,
Big up Sanket, bro.
brother, I've big up
Morning, bro.
Saket. Brother, I've said it. It's like every season Mason Mount get injured. Every season he gets injured, bro. He's like Luke Shaw 2.0. I'm telling you, bro. He has to go. We have to get rid of him, bro. Brother. Oh, but yeah, man. About the Aston Villa game, not Aston Villa game, the Newcastle game. I was
Newcastle.
uneasy. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. And when I seen Patrick Douglas score the goal, I'm like, okay, okay,
That was
we
a great goal.
we
Really
took
nice.
the goal. Newcastle had chances to equalize and score, but they didn't. And we kept this is our second clean sheet. This is
Mm.
our second clean sheet. And like I said, yes, I got the 3 points. Yeah, yes, the substitutions didn't make no sense to me in the second half. It's like he wanted to park the bus. But I said this, Wolves are very hungry for a win, bruv. They're very, 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 very hungry for a win, very desperate for the win. And it's like, if this team gives Wolves a win, I'm going to lose it. But then again, at the same time, I didn't have a starting 11 for this game because we don't know who the manager is going to pick or who he's not going to pick. Yeah, because it's like it's not a serious injury for Mason Mount, but at the same time he's still injured regardless.
Yeah.
He's still injured regardless. But for me, man, like I was saying, if we give Wolves their first win, I'm not going to be happy about that.
Oh
If
yeah.
if we win or draw, I'm not going to be happy about that, bro. But it's just like I don't know who's the starting 11 is going to be. You feel me? And I'm surprised that Manuel Ugarte did a good job in midfield.
He actually played very well,
I
bro.
am
Against
surprised, bro, because I
he
swear
was good.
to me,
He was.
Manuel Ugarte is garbage, bro. I still don't rate him, bro.
He is. Yeah, exactly. But he played.
I still don't rate him, bro.
Neither do I. But you have to give him credit. He played very well against
Oh,
Newcastle. That was his best performance, in my opinion, since joining Man United.
yeah.
For real, that was his best performance since joining Man United.
And
Unless
then
I include the cameo off the bench at Anfield, maybe that.
true.
But then
Benjamin Tesco meal, brother. Like I need you to start scoring.
Unlucky though. That could have gone.
No.
I'm saying that chance goes in on another day. That was unlucky.
No, Alcovin, as a striker, you have one job: put the ball in the back of the net.
No, I agree. But that shot that he took was unlucky.
I understand it was unlucky, but bro, listen, he's a striker. He get paid to put the ball in the back of the net. And from he joined the club, he only scored 2 goals, bruv. 2 goals. Matthias Cunha scored 2 goals. Both of them need to start scoring goals, bruv. If Ahmad is not here and Mbuemo is not here, Cunha and Benjamin Tescomil need to start scoring goals, bruv. You feel me? Because at end of day, once you wear the shirt, you're old enough. I mean, you could do the job. So listen, I need the 2 of them to score goals, bro. I have my stance and I have my rule. I give a player 2 seasons. 2 seasons. If you can't do what you have to do in 2 seasons, it's time for you to
go.
Bye.
I hear you. But honestly, bro, just quickly on the Newcastle game before we go to the Wolves game. That was a hard-fought win by the young academy lads, in my opinion. When they came off the bench, you looked at Fredrickson, you looked at some of the players. I thought Heaven had a really good game. Heaven played very well. Mm-hmm. Heaven was really, really good, man. Lenny Yoro, it's tough because in my opinion, he's a good player. I don't have anything against Lenny Yoro. I don't have anything against Lenny Yoro at all. My issue is he's being played in the wrong position. He's not supposed to play at right back. Kind of. But look, we got the win. I still think that we still need to improve on our second half performances and stop going 1-0 up and defending, because that's what we need to do. And I'll be honest with you, if we went for the killer, we could have scored 2 or 3 more goals against Newcastle. They were shocking, bro. Newcastle, they were awful. And I'm gonna say 3 things before we go to the Wolves game, because Kyle and I already spoke about the Newcastle game together. Death, taxes, and Manchester United being Newcastle on Boxing Day. It happens every time, Rasta. It happens every single time. 4 out of 4 already. Already 4 out of 4 on Boxing Day. We play Newcastle the most on Boxing Day, all win. So anytime United play Newcastle on Boxing Day, I'm putting us as favorites. I don't give a shit. We're always the favorites to beat them on Boxing Day. Newcastle have the most Boxing Day defeats in Premier League history. And yeah, I'll be shameless about that. But you know what? It was a good 1-0 win. That's why, you know what? On the Premier League show yesterday, I was like, can I speak about the United game first? Because I was so happy with it. It was actually a good win for once. I actually felt good about that win. Like, I actually felt that we actually we actually progressed with that win, kinda. And you know what? It was important that Chelsea dropped points, but obviously would have loved to have Villa and Chelsea drop points together. But listen, hey, all in all, I'll take the 3 points. We move on to the Wolves game, and yeah, we have to win this game, guys. We have to win this game. But Kyle, I'll go to you next on this one. What's your overall feeling ahead of the Wolves game? Obviously, you and I did the show yesterday, but then obviously you had to go, so I had to restart the stream and everything. So yeah, what do you make of Wolves, and how are you feeling with the game, man? You're on mute, bro.
Yeah, the game. I guess the game against Newcastle, we played like it wasn't a convincing win. It was like a messy win, especially in the second half. I felt like we were lucky to win, and if Newcastle was at best, we could have lost that second half.
Yeah,
The manager set us badly to fail, and for the first time, you have to give the players credit. They fought for 3 points.
exactly. I 100% agree with you.
Yeah, and again, when you look at Wolves, Wolves play messy football. United plays messy football. We are the kings of messy football. In the end, I feel like we'll beat Wolves, but it won't be a convincing win against Wolves. It won't be like a 4-2 win because we are missing Obomo, and we are missing Kunia, we are missing Obomo, Bruno, Ahmad, and Mazari.
Hmm.
Now, another thing that could be a good boost for United if Obomo gets knocked out tomorrow,
Yeah.
Obomo could come back early.
Oh, wait. Say that again. You're saying if Cameroon lose tomorrow, they're out?
Yeah,
Oh, wow. So, but do you know what it is? I would rather Cameroon win. Do you know why? I kind of want Mbuemo to do well because it helps him with his confidence coming back from the AFCON. Like, it kind of helps him with his confidence. You know what I mean?
yes,
That's how I kind of look at it. You know what I mean? I don't want to like he comes back and he is mentally drained. Like, oh, I have to play with United now because after we just lost Cameroon. No, I want these Afcon players, Mazraoui, on Ahmad and Buemo to come back with confidence. I want because Ahmad's playing well now, right? That's gonna build his confidence going forward. You look at
yeah, Ahmad is playing
he can
amazing
play.
football.
Yeah, even
I
Mazraoui
mean,
for Morocco. Hopefully, he can play well too when he comes back. You know what I mean? We want all these players to play well. But sorry, bro, go on. Let me cut you off there.
yeah, Mazari, Ahmad, they're playing good football. I'm impressed by how our United players are playing in AFCON. I think Mazari has been key for Morocco's qualification to the knockout stage. Ahmad has been scoring back-to-back goals. Obumu has been putting in key performances here and there. So United players have been performing well. Now against Wolves, we need to go show up and we need to get a win, our second win without Bruno, and we need to
Uh huh.
win cleanly. I don't want this nonsense of us getting a goal and then conceding few minutes after we score. We need to show Wolves that we have learned from our first leg mistakes. There needs to be a clear difference between the first leg and the second leg. We cannot be playing the same style of football.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we won 4-2, but that first half against Wolves was a bad first half.
Continue.
Yeah, so and I expect better from my players, and there's no excuses. Oh, we're missing key players. We can let go beat Wolves. Wolves is 20th for a reason. There's a reason why they're 20th. There's a reason why they're underperforming, even if they're conceding less and less goals. Recently, they're still conceding goals. They're still there. Wolves have also been affected by AFCON as well. But let's go and beat Wolves. Let's host Wolves and show Wolves why Old Trafford is a fortress again. We need to start making Old Trafford a fortress again, where teams are scared to beat us at home.
Rasta.
To answer this question, right? I mean, you can't really compare him to Holland or Watkins. You get what I'm saying? Or anybody else. He just need to he needs to signal to his teammates that hey, I'm available, pass the ball to me. Or in training, he needs to tell his teammates to pass the ball to me. As a striker, your job is to let your teammates know that you're available to score. You feel me? But I get what you're saying with this one, Sinket. But all I'm saying, he needs to make sure that he's available to receive the ball. Then again, too, some of his teammates don't pass the ball. as well. But me personally, as a striker for Man United, you feel me? Whatever you're on the left, whether you're on the right, the wing, whatever, I'm giving every player, every new player we sign, 2 seasons. That's my rule. 2 seasons to show me what they can do. Benjamin Tesco scored 2 goals. He needs to start scoring more. He needs to demand from his teammates, yo, I'm right here. Pass me the ball.
I
But
think
hey,
also, Rasta, I think Sesko needs to start creating chances for himself instead of waiting for those balls to come into the
I actually
box.
agree. Tesco does need to
Start
create his own.
creating those chances for
I
yourself
agree. I agree with
exactly.
that. I agree with that.
because
100%.
I'm sure he came to United. He knew he has been studying the problems that strikers have had. He knew that United struggles to give strikers consistent supply of the ball.
Mm.
So there's no excuse for Sesko
Bro,
to rely on that supply. He
bro,
needs
because
to start creating those
I,
chances
I, I
himself.
watched I watched him a few matches at RB Leipzig, and I wasn't really impressed, to be honest. So
You
and
were impressed or was not
I
impressed?
wasn't really impressed, to be
Okay.
honest. I wasn't. So
Hmm.
and me personally, I wanted us to get Ollie Watkins, but
Bro, Ollie Watkins is crazy, man. He's actually a really good player, isn't he, bro?
the club wanted to go in the other direction. So it is what it is.
Listen, I'm gonna back Sesko. I think he will. I think he will. I think he will come good, but it just depends on how the overall system suits him. You know what I mean? Typical, but it is what it is. That's how we have to view it now.
Mm.
Oh, you answered this question earlier, Rasta. You've answered this question,
Yeah, yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah. I have.
All right, cool. But anyways, continue, guys. Okay, I'll
So
be right
yeah,
back.
me personally on this Wolves game, yeah. I don't know who the manager is gonna start because I don't have a starting 11 to be honest. Because I've said
Same
this
11, probably the same 11 as Newcastle. I'll be real.
except Mason Mount.
No, I think he starts because we don't have anyone else.
We'll see, bro. We will see. But me personally, bro, listen, it's 6 versus 20th, and I hate to say this, but Newcastle is going to get rid. I mean, Wolves is going to get relegated. It's already confirmed already. They're getting relegated, right? But all I'm saying is, if we could get a next clean sheet, let's get a next clean sheet. If we could maintain the lead the whole game, let's maintain the lead the whole game because Wolves played against us before. And this is a second opportunity for them to play against us again, right? So I'm not going to jump the gun and say we're going to smash them and this because I've learned with this manager, we win like 2 to 3 games and we end up drawing it or losing it, bro. So I'm not getting too gassed or too excited. Yeah? Because these players turn up when they want to. You get me? But Wolves, we should be winning that. And brother, if we don't win that game, I'm gonna be fuming. I am going to be fuming. So if this manager wants me to give him my support, Amarim, you need to start doing whatever you have to do to win games. I swear down. Because if I look in the if we're in the middle of February, going into going February, going to February, March, right? And we're in a crappy position in the table. Trust me, bruv, you're not gonna like what I'm going to say, Amarim. Yeah, like honestly, all of a sudden you want to talk about you want to adapt and this and this and that and that. Well, you should have been doing that since last season. If you don't have the players for your system, adapt, win games. Because obviously, I don't trust you to win me a trophy. I don't, because of all your blunders with Spurs and with Grimsby, yeah, sitting down there playing with your friggin' tactical board and all of that. So, brother, you're on thin ice with me, Amaran. Win more games, and then we see where it goes from there. But I'm not underestimating Wolves guys because they're very desperate for a win. They're very hungry for a win. And you see, when a team is hungry and desperate, they'll do anything to win. So I'm not gonna say, oh, we're gonna slap them, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. When it's game later, I'm gonna see what we do. I'm gonna see what we do. Because
But
listen, they have players that could score against us. Let's be real here. They,
yeah,
they have players that could score against us.
that Jao Gomez is actually a good player.
Yeah. So let's
If,
not get it twisted here. Yeah.
would you take him, Jao Gomez, if you had the chance to sign him? Would you take him from Wolves? Would you sign him? 'Cause
I
I
haven't
would.
I haven't really watched him per se. So I don't want to say yes because I told you, bro, we don't really watch Wolves like that. Get what I'm saying?
True, but
But
from
I,
what you've seen,
I mean, maybe as a backup, but
okay.
we shall see because we don't know what the club is doing in January. So,
Mm.
and I don't think they're going to do anything in January. That's just me personally.
I
But
think we go. I think we will make one signing, but it will not be like in the early moments of the window. It'll be like a late signing. It won't be like an
yeah,
easy like an early. It'll be like a late last minute type of signing.
let's see though, bro. But for me personally, bro,
Because last year we signed Dorgu. Don't forget, we signed Dorgu
yeah,
for 30
yeah,
million.
I get it, but I get it. But me personally, bro, I'm not underestimating the Wolves.
No, neither am I.
I'm not
Neither am I.
I'm not underestimating them. So
Yeah.
if we could control this game and
Yeah.
take our chances, and when I say take our chances, we cannot miss our chances. I don't want to see us hitting the crossbar. I don't want to see us kicking it into the goalkeeper's hand. You feel me? Or kicking the ball wide. The ball needs to go in the back of the net. Because all this training and training and training and training and training and training, why the hell we hitting the crossbar? Why the hell we putting the ball in the goalkeeper's hand? Or why the hell we kicking the ball wide? Or why the hell we skying the ball? And are we doing all this training?
Mm.
So, because the club projective is to get European football, and I still have my doubts if we could get European football. We shall see.
Hitting around the right places.
No. I'm saying we shall see because currently we're secured in a Europa League spot. Currently, yeah.
Not actually no. Do you know why it's not confirmed? Because Chelsea finished above us, right?
Mm-hmm.
One time, but
Mm-hmm.
they got Conference League because we won the FA Cup, and only 2 teams can go to Europa League. Don't forget.
Yeah, I know,
So
but
it's not even guaranteed we're getting Europa.
I'm just saying. Currently,
Yeah, I know.
currently speaking, we're
No,
in a Europa League spot. Currently,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Only way
let's
Palace
see.
or someone below us wins the FA Cup again,
Yeah,
and
but
they get Europa League, and we get
all,
Conference. That'll be embarrassing.
all I'm saying currently, let's see what happened because bro, I'm still not gassed. I'm still not gonna get excited. Oh, we're in sixth, we're in this, we're that, bro. I'm not anything this manager does or this team does. I'm not gonna get excited, bro. When we scored against Newcastle, bro, I didn't celebrate the goals. I didn't, bro. When we scored
It was
against
only one
Wolves,
goal, so I did.
when we scored against Wolves, I didn't celebrate the goals.
I did because you know why? It was a shocking kind of goal. It was like a
Yeah,
surprise.
I understand, bro. Listen, until
Gives the door.
until I see consistency, week in after week after week after week after week, then I'll probably celebrate goals. Other than that, bro, I'm not celebrating no goals, bro, because what I've seen to the start of the season until last season, that's still fresh in my mind. Let's not get it twisted, yeah. Brother, we need to hold these players and this manager accountable.
Yeah,
Sorry, hold them accountable. Nobody's immune from corrective criticism, brother. We need to get more clean sheet. We need to stop conceding goals in the
we need a
defense.
clean sheet
And
itself. The last time
and
the goal was a disgrace.
yeah, I get and I understand it. And the players on the pitch need to hold themselves accountable too.
And Rasta, real quick, the last time, do you remember when we played Wolves? We hadn't even conceded a goal for Wolves hadn't scored a goal for 4 games, and who
Yeah.
they break the duck against Man United.
Exactly. So my thing is consistency. If I see consistency, my tune might change. If I don't see consistency, bro, listen, this manager needs to get me 60 plus points. 60 plus points. I don't want no 42. I don't want no 50 points. 50, 60 plus points. 60 plus points. That's it, bro. That's it. brother, I'm not letting up on this manager, bro. I don't want to hear no excuses from this manager because it's your job to pick the starting 11, right? And make the right substitutions. No more dumb substitutions, yeah? Because them substitutions in Newcastle was very shocking, but whatever, yeah? But brother, get it right. I'm sorry. Some United fans might say I'm senseless. Some United fans say I'm delusional. Some United fans may say I'm impatient. No, I'm not. I say it as it is. Whether you like what I say or not, it is what it is. Amarim, get it right because you are steering the ship. You're responsible for the training. You and your assistant manager, and you're responsible for the starting 11 week in and week out. So you say you're adapting your system, you're tweaking your system. Get it
Yeah.
right, bruv. Get it right because after that we have Leeds United, and I think after Leeds United we have Manchester City, which I don't
No,
think
no. We had Burnley and then Brighton.
you have Burnley, we have Burnley, Brighton.
Brighton.
Yeah,
Yeah,
then Brighton.
yeah. Sorry, right. So, brother, this manager need to
Needs to fix up.
yeah because bro, I'm telling you, bro, I'm already done. This brother is on thin ice. It's thin ice.
Uh,
And if this manager don't get
Kyle,
European football, I said it before and I say it again, he has to go. He has to go.
Kyle, over to you.
Yeah. So, but what was the question?
No, just over to you on the Wolves game. What do you think of the Wolves game? Like, obviously, what Rasta said, you want to add to that as well?
Yeah. So, yeah, I guess Wolves. I just want to see this manager play good style of football. I want to see him play a back four.
Hmm.
I want to see him continue playing a back four, and I want to see him start playing correct players in the correct positions. Use these games to play youthful wingers. This is a perfect game to play youthful wingers. Let there be Shalesi, let there be Matato. Why are we having our youth attackers on the bench? Why are they not coming off the bench? Why I'm tired of defensive subs. Defensive subs last game almost killed us the game. It's also the last two games it killed us again. Like this manager is so scared of taking the risk. He's scared of going to get more than one goal scored. That's what he's scared. He's being he's scared of taking the risk, and that's what I don't like. When, when United scores one goal, we pack the bus, we go back to defense, and then we concede. The, the opposition gets confident and they start attacking us more and more. And the manager never learns from that, from his mistakes, time and time over and over again. No matter the formation, he does the same thing. Like second half against Newcastle, United is up 1-0. What does he do? He brings mostly defensive subs. And what did that cause? That caused Newcastle to have more confidence. Newcastle could have scored a good equalizer, but it hit a crossbar. We were lucky. We were saved by a crossbar in the second half. Yeah, so I feel like this manager needs to get his subs spot on. Needs to get the players he's putting on the bench spot on. Needs to get his starting 11 spot on. He's responsible for the starting 11. He's responsible for the players he selects, and he's responsible for how the players clean. Cannot be telling me you're cleaning on the pitch and we are not hitting the ball in the target. We're not learning how to toss the ball into the box well. Then what are we doing in cleaning? What the purpose of us training if we are not seeing successful output on the pitch? Too many times United has lost the ball, closing the ball into the box. Too many times we cannot find our striker in the box. Which begs me to ask Ruben, what are we doing in training? Because I want to know what we are training on. What are these players training? Because I don't see the output of what they're training on the pitch.
Do you feel it's wrong
Yeah,
time?
and I
Oh
feel
yeah,
like
it
it's
was
time to play.
sure. For sure, it was the wrong time. Go on, Kyle. You want to say something?
Yeah, I feel like it's time to play a rested starting 11, like a more balanced starting 11 where we have a balance of experience and youthful players. But yes, Ruben has made this United squad worse. He has made rookie mistakes that you make as a manager. And at a top club, you cannot make manager mistakes. You'll be scrutinized for every mistake you make. And you cannot learn on the job, Ruben. It's sad to say, but you cannot learn on the job. We need better from you.
That's what he's been
If
doing all
there's
season and the season before. Sorry, but I had to say that.
yeah,
It's all good.
and I feel like this job is too big for him. It's too big for his CV, and I feel like he needed a smaller job to step up from Sporting Lisbon because you can still see the mistakes he does. He's not yet there to manage a top club in Premier League football. His United's tempo of passing is low, and there's not that consistent style of play. First half we can play amazing. Second half Ruben overthinks, and he starts bringing on weird substitutions, and we start underperforming. Or first half, or it's the other way. First half we underperform. Second half we play well. I'm tired of us being a one half team. Let's play both halves well. If we expect to win a trophy, any sort of trophy in the next 2 seasons, we need to start learning to play a 90 minutes game consistently with the same tempo, with the same consistency, with the same aggression. Cannot win trophies, whether it's FA Cup, Carabao Cup, or Europa League trophies, while being a first half team, one half team. That will never win you trophies, being a one half team. Being predictable will never win you trophies. You need to learn how to take risks. Football is about taking risks and trusting in your young players. Yeah, that's my preview for Wolves.
Yeah, I agree, Mark. I agree with you, bro. Maynard just sitting waiting for Emirates to get sacked. I hear you. I don't even think he's injured. You know, I have a feeling he's just done with Amarim. I have a feeling he's done with Amarim. Raja, I disagree, bro. Mainu is a good player. He's a good player. The fact that the manager's thrown this guy under the bus but can still play players like Ugarte and shit, we've done nothing for a football club, but Mainu won us an FA Cup. Yeah, nah, goodbye. Sorry. Nah, you lost the plot with that one. Facts, Mark Harris. Even though Ugarte had a good game against Newcastle, and I hope that continues from that. I hope he continues playing well. I still don't think he's better than Ugarte. Mainu is a good player. People don't realize this, but Mainu fits this team. I don't know what happened with him and Amram over the summer. I don't know why Amram stopped playing him, but maybe not having any Euro. Because he mentioned one time about rotation, right? He's gonna play the same team every single time in the Premier League. So if we had more, because he played him in the Carabao Cup. Does he play him in the FA Cup against Brighton at home? We'll see. If we had Euro, this guy would have played. This guy would have rotated Manu time and time again. You know what I mean? In my opinion, I really hope Kobe proves Ruben Amorim wrong because I'm tired of people saying Kobe's had attitude issues and whatnot. You know what I mean? I'm tired of it, bro.
Yeah, but also think with you, Ake, that Kobe has a lot to learn. Yes, he's a young player, but he still has to improve some style of his play. If we're going to play Kobe as a CM, I feel like he's too slow as a CM. He cannot play as a CM in Ruben's formation. If he's playing 4-3-1, he will play amazing 4-3-1 formation. But if he's
But
playing in a 3-4-1, 3-4-1, he will play poorly. And and that's what Kobe needs to learn to work on in training. Instead of being sulky, moody, work on it. Take it as a challenge. Ask yourself every day, how can I improve my tempo of my game? How can I show to the manager that I deserve to play? And if it was Kobe, I'll have told of my brother that day for wearing
not
that
his
shirt.
fault.
I'll have banned him
It
for
it
not
was not
coming to
Kobe's
future
fault though.
games.
It's not
No,
Kobe's
I'm
fault.
saying even if he wasn't part, but what I'll have told my brother is you're not coming to future games anymore.
Mm.
You've disappointed me. You've let down my reputation. Like these players need to start respecting their reputation. They need to start realizing the media takes a note of what they do, what their family does, and how they play on and off the pitch. If a family like remember back in the days will Sir Alex Ferguson allow when Rooney's brother to disrespect him like that? Sir
I mean,
Alex Ferguson will have kept when Rooney on the bench that day. If when Rooney's brother came with a shirt of free Rooney.
but that was
Yeah,
Sir
so I
Alex.
feel like
Of
yeah,
the dictator we're under. Sir Alex Ferguson wasn't. He wasn't. He was the guy that will kick you out of the football club if somebody dares to mess with his decision. So
yeah,
nobody would. Now with a lot of social media presences and everything, people are more open to wear a shirt that says "Free Kobe Manu" and kind of protest your
That's
opinion.
the problem.
It's more about social media nowadays because back then nobody knew which type of fan was wearing what shirt. They never paid attention, right? It was more to do with what it's because now football's more media focused. Back then
Yeah.
it
no,
was like early
it was
Facebook,
it
Twitter.
about like what my main point is that as a player you have a responsibility of how are you presenting this club, how is your family presenting the club, because yes you're signing for the club but also your family presents you on the when they're coming for these games they're presenting you in the stadium. You
Hmm.
cannot have your brother wearing a shirt of free menu. What does that say about United? That brings down our club reputation. This Sir Alex Ferguson will not have allowed this if Cristiano did the same thing. If it
Oh
was
yeah,
18 to
I
19 to
saw
20.
anyone.
Hmm.
Bro, he kicked Beckham out of the club. He kicked Ruud van Nistelrooy out of the club
Yeah,
because that
he kicked
Roy Keane
Beckham
was.
out of the club when he realized Beckham was getting distracted. And I think Ruben needs to start getting ruthless. I was surprised that Ruben let that part of that situation go unnoticed. He didn't punish. He just said that, oh, Kobe didn't know. Of how can you tell me that Kobe didn't know that his brother is coming with a shirt or free menu? There's to be consequences for what your family does, how your family represents you. Because next time Kobe's brother will do the same thing. How will Kobe's brother know that what what he did in that game has consequences? It affected his brother's career.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Made a valid point, Kai. Valid point.
Yeah, like if I was Ruben, even if Kobe didn't know, I'll have dropped Kobe for the next 3 games. That's to teach Kobe a lesson and tell him that your family represents who you are. And if your family is misbehaving and let you down your reputation as a player, you should ban them from not attending your games.
Hmm.
Nah, Raja, I disagree with you, bro. I think Manu is a good player, man. Sorry. If you're gonna sell Kobe Manu, you have to get rid of other players first, like Luke Shaw and all these guys first. They're more of an issue than him. You know what I mean? It's not about professionalism as well. It's about quality.
Oh
If you're
yeah.
getting rid
Oh
of
yeah.
good quality for the
Oh,
bad, then
oh yeah. I gotta give a special shout out to the Butcher of Manchester. He did a good job on the pitch.
Lissandro Martinez is the guy, bro. We need him big
Yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me tell you this: Licha or Delict should be the next captain.
I think Licha, because you saw that game. Licha really led that team, man.
Yes.
So it was a team that was very like that you wouldn't expect to do anything. That's why I'm happy with the win, bro. It was a very weak inside that beat
Mm.
Newcastle. It was a very weak United team that beat Newcastle. That's why I'm happy with the win. That's why you saw me speak about it more. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Ruben can get a championship manager job right now. He's been exposed, insulting the youth and dismissing manual would ban him from interviews and sales by the kebab shop. I love you, Mark. Big up to you, my guy.
Mm.
Ruben handle is so casual. What do you mean by that, Kyle? In terms
Yeah,
of
the Kobe situation.
the
Yeah,
Kobe
yeah,
situation.
he
Yeah.
handled it so
Like,
casually.
so you mean like he's not actually injured? You're saying he's just dropped? You think he's not actually injured?
No, like there's be consequences for what actions happens on the pitch and off the pitch.
Mm.
Like Sir Alex Ferguson used to emphasize on.
No, he's not. He's not Rajat.
Huh?
He's not ready. Delict's not ready till January. Maybe Leeds game, maybe after. We'll see. But
Mm.
sorry, bro. Come on.
No, I'm saying like how Sir Alex Ferguson used to emphasize on a player. You need to know how you live on the pitch, how you live off the pitch, and and I feel like that directly implies to how your family reacts in the stands.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. United don't care about Ruben's interview. There's no status upset when they don't care. They don't care, bro. They never cared. Bro, United had the finances to get back to the top again. Easily. We easily had the finances to get back to the top. We make so much money a year. How much, bro? If the owners actually invested money into the football club, we would be up there. We would be up there, competing. But the problem is they don't care. If United had serious owners who are willing to invest in the football club with the money that they have and the money they could bring in, bro, there would be no issues whatsoever. It's the will to spend. Whenever United get Champions League, we don't spend. Europa League, they spend. Whatever it is, they'll spend. We didn't make Europe this season. We still managed to sign some good players.
But
So look,
okay, it's not about spending; it's about spending well.
no, but it's not even that. They don't even spend.
Put it
Remember
this
last
way. Put it
remember
this
last time we were in the Champions League, we signed Mason Mount, Hoyland, we signed Onana.
put it,
And Bunny Evans.
put it this way, yeah. The goalkeeper has impressed me.
Very. He
Brian
had a
Brian Mbuemo has impressed me. Feel me?
Gunya as impressed.
Cunha has impressed me. Right? Benjamin
Yeah,
Sesko. Benjamin Sesko. Yeah. Okay.
but
Okay.
Sesko is still here.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
there to go.
So
Cunha is still there to go.
if we could get a midfielder that is good, brother. You feel me? Because brother, after a while, the club gonna have to be move on from Bruno. Let's be real here. The club
We
has
should have moved him on last summer, Rasta. We should have moved him on last summer. People think that if we sell Bruno Fernandes, who's going to replace him? It's not about replacing Bruno Fernandes. It's about replacing him with more players. People don't get this. When I say we should have sold him for 100 million, we could have used that 100 million to go and spend it on more players in the squad. This is where people
Act-
don't understand my point about Bruno Fernandes. People say, "Well,
Actually,
like, are you going to replace Bruno? Who's going to replace him?" It's not about who you replace him with. How many do you replace him with?
Mm.
How many?
actually,
Go on, go on.
I prefer to sell one Bruno if I'm going to get many Brunos in in that
I
specific
agree.
position.
Yes, you'd rather get many. You'd rather get more Brunos than just one Bruno.
Because listen,
Exactly.
look at this. Every United fan all across the internet was guess. Oh, we're linked to Semenyo. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. I could have said we're
City
not.
got him now.
We was not. I said we was never gonna get Semenyo. So let's be real. We're
They're
not
not-
we're not
serious
we're
about-
not that team to get Semenyo. Yeah, and honestly, we're as far as midfielders, we're linked to Belaba and Anderson, right?
Yeah.
If we're gonna get Belaba, Brighton is gonna want us to pay serious cash for this brother, yeah. And we don't know what we're gonna get from we don't know what we're gonna get from Anderson, yeah. bro. You see if a midfield.
Mm,
Elliot Anderson is the one, in
mm.
my opinion.
Yeah, bro. Me, I want a midfielder is gonna be here around all season. No offense to um Carlos Belaba. Apparently, they're changing AFCON to every 4 years now. So they're doing it. So I heard.
Actually, actually, they're changing AFCON after Kenya hosts the next AFCON.
So Kenya is hosting the one next year,
Now Kenya is hosting the one in 2027.
2027.
And
Yeah,
my guy,
so they are changing it after 2028 AFCON.
2028. So going to be every 4 years.
Yeah, so
and my
after
guy Kyle
2028
over
it will be
here,
every 4 years.
he's also from Kenya as well. Don't forget, my guy Kyle here is from Kenya. Big up to you, man.
Bless up, Kyle. Bless up, Kyle. And bless up Kenya. So my thing is, yeah, I want a midfielder. No, like I said, I'm not disrespecting no player from Africa because I'm Jamaican. Most Jamaicans are descendants from Ghana and Nigeria. So bless up to my African brothers and sisters. But brother, the midfield is the more important thing for me. The midfield is the engine. The midfield is the engine. The midfielder sees where the goals is coming from. His job is to deliver, 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 deliver,
Yeah,
deliver. So if we could get both of them, okay. But can we get the one that we need the most? Yes. But at the same time, I don't know what the club is going to do because I could say I want Anderson, yeah. The club want Belaba, right? I don't know because I watched Belaba play for Cameroon, and he was friggin' fantastic. He was fantastic. He was winning second balls and all of that. Yeah, fantastic. So as of right now, I beggars can't be choosers, but if I was to choose, Anderson. If we get Belaba,
Rasta,
then so be it.
Rasta. If I'm United, right, I'm going to Aston Villa next season, next summer. I would pay 100 million for Morgan Rogers.
Mm-hmm.
I would go and get Yuri Tillemans as well.
Mm-hmm.
These
actually,
guys are these guys are good signings, man. If you get Tillemans in, that's a good signing. If you get in a player like what you call what's his name again? Oh, Morgan Rogers. Yeah, I wanted him last summer, bro. Why didn't we go get Morgan Rogers last summer? Morgan Rogers would have been amazing for us last summer. You know what I mean?
actually, if you also ask me as well, I feel like this game we could see a future United player that could
Mm-hmm.
sign for United. I think
Who,
I
who
think
do you?
João Gomez is a good player.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
He's
John
not a
Gomez.
good player to start, but he's a good
Yeah.
player as rotational to come off the bench.
Mm. Yeah,
And I
Emery
feel
and
like United scouts should be watching this game and should be watching how João Gomez faces against United.
yeah, John
Yeah,
Gomez will be a good player for us, but he wouldn't be like a starter. I'd say off the bench, and that's what you
Yeah,
need, bro. If you're in Europe next season, you need squad depth. So we
yeah.
need to bring in players for squad depth purposes. You know what
Yeah, man. So me personally, in Ineos, you see you frauds, yeah,
I mean?
frauds, yeah, yeah. Don't forget, I ain't letting up
Oh
on
no,
these
no, no, no,
frauds,
bro. You can say it. I'm
bro,
fine.
bro. We ain't
I'm with
letting up
you.
all these off these frauds,
I'm
yeah.
with you, bro. I'm with you.
I
I'm with you.
swear down, Ineos. I don't care if you hear this or not. You better do something in the January window, or if not, you better do something in the summer window. Because if we get mangled and embarrassed,
Bro, how are
if I
United
ever
in?
if I ever see us finish 15th again, bro.
Actually, I take it back. Yes, Ruben Neves for 20 million. I'm taking that in January. I'm
Yeah,
taking that all day. Bro, Ruben Neves for 20 million euros. I'm
that
taking
that that
that
that
all
that,
day,
that,
every
that,
day.
that that's good money. But I'm saying,
no, actually, I'll take Ruben Neves as a starting
bro,
Yes,
replacement
bro.
for
yes,
I'm gonna
yes.
say this.
Casemiro, but I'll take
Yeah.
João Gomez
I'm
as a
say
rotational
I'm gonna say
player.
this. Yeah,
I go
Ineos.
get Savage as well from
Ineos, do not
Al-Hilal.
play with me, Ineos. Yeah, do not play with me. You man better do something. Hey.
No,
I,
the
I
Al-Hilal.
do not want to
Al-Hilal.
hear
I get
no
confused.
excuses from these penny pinchers. Y'all sacked all this staff. Yeah, sack all of these people. They went to work for City and different clubs. and all of that. Some of them don't find jobs yet. Yeah, Ineos, I swear down, don't do nothing, bruv. Yeah, don't do nothing. Yeah.
Mm.
Actually, I don't think our issue is our subs, is our scouting. I think our issue is our recruitment squad.
Hoyland, Anthony, facts.
And speaking of Osmus Hoyland, yeah, I hope you never come back to this club talking about what it feel like to make the right decision, bruh. You was not good enough for this club.
Yeah, he was never good enough.
So
People
so
actually said,
so,
"Oh,
so, I, so I hope Napoli buys you and you stay back in Italy, yeah. And I feel like
Rasta,
Napoli is gonna qualify for Champions League and they have no choice but to buy you, yeah. You friggin' little shite.
Rasta."
Yeah.
When you're
But
talking
also
about
feel like Napoli has already used we have already used the money of Holland
Mm.
last summer.
no, and also, don't forget when you leave, when you sign for United, the pressure of having to help the club go back to the top is crazy, right? If you can't handle that pressure, you don't deserve to be here. I don't care if you go play well somewhere else. It does not mean shit to me. If you
Mhm.
go play well elsewhere, I don't care. If you can't play well for my club, you can leave.
But
Leave. I
also,
don't care. And
you see, when
Hoyland,
Holland was signed, he was meant to be a number two striker. He was never
he
meant
could
to
even
be
pass
our
two
number one.
yards. He could even pass 2 yards. That's how bad he was. And one thing? Sorry, Kyle. Let me say this real quick. Yeah. Um, and the thing is, when you go sign for these other clubs as well, the pressure is not as high as United. Yes, Napoli have won the league last season, but the pressure is not as crazy as Man United because Man United are in turmoil. United are in the mud. There's pressure to help the club get back to the top. You need to be an impact signing straight away. This is why I keep on saying we can't keep banking on 5, 6 years down the line. We have to sign players for the now. We have to sign players for currently. Stop worry about this season rather than 5 years down the line. This is what our football club keeps doing. Worrying about 5 years down the line. Let's worry about this season, then the next, then onwards and onwards. Season by season, let's worry about what we'll do then. Stop worrying about future. I don't give a flying fuck about the future. I'm worried about now. It's about now what we do this season. You know what I mean? I'm tired of all this. Oh, we're gonna build for 5, 6 years. No, let's do this season and then next season. Stop worrying about years down the line. You know what I mean? This is United, bro. Typical.
Yeah, we're gonna sign the next Mbappe. Oh
Sorry.
shit.
Yeah, like I don't want to sign the next Mbappe when the current first 11 is not good enough.
Mm.
Want like I'm tired of United signing their next upcoming stars.
Yeah,
Why are we signing the next upcoming stars if
Mbappe was a free agent as well. We didn't even go for him. We didn't even put the bid in. Although I'm
no?
never gonna
But I think
commit.
also, to be honest, Mbappe will have rejected us. Let's be fair.
No. I agree, but I'm saying that where was the intent to try and go for him, even if you know that he's gonna reject. You know what I mean? Because you allowed Real
No,
Madrid.
like Jonathan David was a free agent, and
Even
what did
Jonathan
United do?
could have been a good player. Actually, to be fair to you, yeah, Jonathan David as well.
Yeah, United saw those are good striker on the French market. He was a free agent. They decided to reject that opportunity.
Mm.
They let go sign Sesko.
Sesko, I'll be real with you. I'm not mad at the Sesko signing. I'm
Now
not
I'm
mad,
not bad at Sesko signing, but when you have
I
such
agree.
opportunities, you sign Jonathan David plus
But I
Sesko.
agree. Years, you'd rather sign a striker who is good now rather than sign a striker who could be good years down the line. I agree with you on that. But I like Sesko. I think he's a good player, though. I think he's a good player. But issue is we're not playing to his ability, best of his ability. We're not playing to his strengths. That's an issue and that's an issue the manager needs to sort out.
But also, we wasted a lot of cash paying money for Mount. Mount is another Luke Shaw. Like, no, Luke Shaw is that's good on his day, but the issue with Luke Shaw is injury. Mount has big skit legs. It was a must for Mount to get injured every season. If there's something that you can count on in a season, it's taxes and Mount injury and Luke Shaw injury. Those are three things you can count on in a season. He's paying taxes. Luxor injury and Mount injury. Those three must happen.
Y'all, Kevin, what I have been saying about Mason Mount, what have I been saying about him?
You don't rate him. You don't think he's good. He's not fit. He's available. He's always injured. Like you don't think he's good enough to
What was the last part? He's always what?
be injured. But he's not injured now. He
No,
just went up.
no. He's injured, bro.
He went up for precaution. I don't think he's injured.
Precaution is still injured.
Because
He'll start
wait,
tonight.
wait, is a precaution? Does a precaution last 45 minutes?
The only reason why Amram took precautions is because we don't have enough available players, and if he gets injured, we'll be short on players. Although we are lucky that the window is open.
So let me ask you a question.
I don't know.
The thing about Cameroon, if they don't win their next match, they're going home. That's what you said.
Yeah, if Cameroon, yeah, because Cameroon is playing against Mozambique. If Cameroon lose the next match, they're going home.
I would rather Cameroon win. I don't care.
Cameroon is winning that. How good has Mozambique been anyway?
Mozambique beat Gabon. Mozambique beat Gabon 3-2.
Gabon is probably gonna go home.
Yeah.
Gabon is probably going home.
No, but you know what I think though? I'll be honest with you guys. I would much rather Mbeumo wins that game because you know why? I would rather he brings confidence back to United. You know what I mean? I want.
No,
to
I'm not saying. Yes, I want him to win AFCON, but
confidence is important though, Kyle. You know what I mean? It's important.
Bro, let me tell you this. Let me tell you one thing.
Let Kyle finish his point first, and go on.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No, Kyle, finish your point, bro. And
no, I'm saying, yes, I want Mbeumo to win a trophy, but again, the way I look at it is, how long can we survive under this manager picking from slabs? Like if Mbeumo Ahmad and Mazrari goes to deep inside the knockout stage, can we be able to win our games without them for long?
True.
Like we need one of them back. We cannot have three of them deep in the knockout stage. One of them has to be back.
Brother,
whether we like them to win a trophy or not.
One thing I could say, but one thing I like about Mbeumo, he is fearless. That brother is fearless.
If he plays the right wing, he'll take players on.
Yeah. What do you think I say? He's fair. He is fearless.
Bro, the 4-4-2 system, you play him in a 4-4-2, he'll absolutely thrive. But why does the man
brother
3-4-3?
That's what I say. He is fearless. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to tell you this, Alkevin. Guess who's back? Guess who's back streaming?
Rasta's back streaming.
No, so I didn't live. Sunshine went live.
Oh really? I was checking what do you call the channel yesterday. I was like, what's happened? Like where's she been? Like
bro, she went live. She said she has 19 days left, and she said she tried to go live, and YouTube allowed her to go live.
Who?
So, but she didn't go live on her other channel. She had two.
She didn't go live.
Streaming?
She had two channels.
FC.
But she had two channels though, Rasta.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. She said she had a lot going on. She had like a death in the family, so.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah. I figured. You know, I figured we gotta shout out Sunshine because. Mark, stop playing with me. Mark, stop playing with me. You know I don't like Luke Shaw. Get out of here, bro. Yeah.
Michael.
Yeah, sorry, Michael. Yeah, Michael. You know I don't like Luke Shaw. Get out of here.
What do you think about Kone from Roma? Is we're linked to him. I don't know much, to be honest with you.
But shout out to Sunshine FC. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sunshine FC every single time, bro. And it's because of Sunshine FC. These streams have been going on consistently.
Except over the Christmas holidays.
But yes, let's up to Sunshine FC every single time, bro. Yeah. She's the plug. She's a plug.
Big up to her.
Oh, but I talk about the lady of Man United, Sunshine FC.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you know her?
Yeah.
No, I watch her videos, but I've never really been on her live streams before.
Okay.
That's fair. Emery would build a team around Mainu. I doubt I doubt if he would sell him. Yeah, he won't sell him. No, he won't sell him. He won't sell him. Big up you guys. Big up Shippen.
Big up, guys. Shipping.
I hope so. I hope we
Hope
smash.
so, Shipping. I hope
Bro,
so.
we need to-
Yo, bro. You know what's so funny with Shipping? Shipping said it the last time and it happened.
What?
So let's see, Shipping, yeah?
No, do you know what it is? If we beat Wolves, I want us to go and destroy them because, bro, we need to get the goal difference up. Our goal difference is 4. Come
Yeah.
on, we finished with a negative goal difference the last 2 fucking years. Let's actually up the goal difference for once, man. Come on.
Yep.
I want to destroy them today. Do I trust this team to destroy them? No, not like last time. But listen, we got to do what we got to do. See what we can do. I mean,
But
and Mason,
but I feel like the only
last time as well, so we need him to score again this time. But sorry, go.
I feel like the only way we destroy Wolves is if we play youthful wingers. Like bring on
Yeah.
Chelsea, bring on Matato. Let them destroy the wings of Wolves because the way I look at
Player
Wolves, they
four
are
too.
edging defense. If we bring on attacking players with pace and with who are young like Chelsea and Matato, they'll destroy those wings.
Yes, he started against Newcastle. I think he'll start today. I think there's no reason for him not to start. He started against Newcastle already.
Hey, guys. But I'm going to go like in the next 10 minutes because.
Yeah, no worries.
But before I go, I just want to take the time out, guys. If you have not liked the stream already, like the stream. If you have not subscribed to Football Overseas and AN Sports, please do.
2
All
subs
right.
to 5.
And
end the year off.
most importantly, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Right.
Yes, Alchemy, what you saying now?
No, I was just gonna ask you, like, what's your 11 for the game and what's your prediction?
Bro,
11
honestly, I don't have an 11. I
And
don't have a prediction, but listen,
Okay.
let's just wait and see what happens because at the end of the day, bro, what I say going forward, we cannot underestimate no team.
Nobody.
Akabin, we know these players, bro. We know them like the back of our hand, right?
Yeah.
We know them and we know what they could do. We know what they cannot do, brother. If them and this manager be consistent, okay, we'll give them support. You think you want to come up here and talk negative all the time? No. But listen, we will call out the inconsistencies week after week after week after week after week after week after week.
Nah, where we need United to win and Liverpool to lose. Arsenal, do your job.
Yeah, right.
I want Arsenal to beat. You know, King told me yesterday he would rather Arsenal win the league than Aston Villa.
Wait. What did you just say?
Wait, what?
King said he would rather.
Akavin, do you have that? Clip it.
It's on
Clip
my
that.
Premier League. You can go clip it if you want. It's on my Premier
No,
League.
no, bro. Clip that because, bro, I need evidence. I need evidence because King always say anybody
you can
but
go screen
Oscar.
record it, bro. It's there.
Seriously, he said that.
Man is about to make a documentary about it.
No. Seriously, he said that.
It seems like Rasta, you're about to make a documentary.
No, bro. He always say anybody but Asna, anybody but Asna, anybody but Asna. Okay, King, watch. Yo, just tell me the second where he said that, please. Just let me know which minute, cause bro, I will clip that.
Michael, where would we finish in the league? 4th or 5th?
Bro, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
No. He's asking me where would end the season be for you guys? Say, okay, the season was poor at the start, but I'm happy where you finished. Top 4.
Just get me Europe.
I'm looking at top 4, bro. Minimum. We cannot go 2 years without getting Champions League. That's embarrassing.
Bro. You didn't hear what I said. Get me Europe.
I need Champions League.
I understand, but get me Europe. But yo, listen, King. Akabin, tell me where he said that, please.
It's around the Premier League preview area. I think. I'm not so sure.
He said it, bro. He really said that.
Yeah. He would rather Arsenal than Aston Villa because he doesn't want Aston Villa. Because you know why? Because he says Birmingham is very like they're very mouthy. These Brummies. It's true.
Oh my
Yeah, I
God.
feel like the guy could
But
be
Aston Villa
smoking
is my second
something.
favorite English club, so I want Aston Villa to win the league.
Oh my
If,
I,
if,
God, brother
I don't know
King.
People
what
don't,
the guy is
I've
smoking.
liked Villa for years already. Go on, go on.
Now I'm saying I don't know what the guy is smoking, but I like to have some of that stuff that he's smoking.
Brother, this man, brother, King. I'm doing a stream with King later on. Later on, Alkevin, you probably be sleeping, yeah? I'm gonna grill him on. I am going to grill him on this, bruv.
What time? What time tomorrow?
11
Oh,
p.m. UK.
oh yeah. I'll be asleep, bro. Because
Yeah, you probably be asleep on
the,
it.
the moment the game ends, I'm off to bed, bro. I'm gonna stream my.
Alkevin, listen. I'm going to cook him, bruv. What?
If United end up, well, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna say anything. But anyways,
Yeah,
but anyways,
yeah. But yo, guys,
uh,
listen. I gotta go because I have an early
guys,
start.
sub to Rasta's channel, please, people. Let's get him
Yeah.
to. What's your next milestone? What's your next
I'm trying to get to 100, 1,050 subscribers. No, 1,150 subscribers.
How many subs more? How many subs to go?
I'm at 1,075 subs.
Okay, guys, go and subscribe to Rasta's channel, please, people. If you're new around here and you haven't subbed, go subscribe. And also, subscribe to Football Overseas. Me and Kyle can continue the stream for a bit, and we're gonna close out. So in just
All
about
right, guys. Later.
Stop.
Peace.
I big up.
Yeah, big up.
Apparently, Michael. Apparently, they're very mouthy or something. You know what I mean? Like the Brummies. But that's what King said. That's not what I said. I've never been to Birmingham. I've been near Birmingham. I've never been to Birmingham. We have to beat Leeds, Shivan. I will, bro. If we lose to Leeds, it'll officially break me. That'll break me. I do not want to see us lose to Leeds. If we lose
Yeah,
to
we
Leeds,
should
I'm
not.
here ranting. I'm here ranting if we lose to Leeds. I'm gonna rant. I do not want to lose them. Fuck Leeds. Fuck them. I don't want to see us lose to Leeds. You know what I mean? If we lose to Leeds, bro, that's the end of Amram, man. Get the fuck out of here. You lose to Leeds. Don't you dare lose.
Unless you're Liverpool.
Yeah, Liverpool at home as well. Bro,
Yeah.
don't you dare.
Unless
Don't
you're
you dare
Liverpool.
lose Leeds away. We should be playing
But
Leeds.
yeah, we should not be losing to Leeds. Leeds is
Bro,
an
we should be
easy.
playing today, not Wolves. We should be playing Leeds today because you know why? We haven't even played all 20 clubs yet. So we haven't played all 19 clubs. We've only played Wolves twice. And we're supposed to play Leeds actually before the end of the year, but it is what it is. We're going to play Leeds in January. Next, we better fucking beat them. I will lose my shit if we don't beat them. Seriously. I will actually lose if we lose to Leeds. I fucking hate them, bro, honestly. I don't want to lose to them. I don't want to lose to them. If we lose to Leeds, Amram should not even make it back to Manchester. Sack him in Leeds. Oh, you're from Birmingham.
If we lose to Leeds,
Talk about Aston Villa fans, mate.
I'm saying if we lose to Leeds, I feel like the team bus should just go home by itself, and none of those players will deserve to board that team bus if we lose to Leeds.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody should make it back to Manchester if you lose to Leeds, man. That's a disgrace.
Yeah, it's a disgrace.
It's a disgrace. You know what I mean? Anyways, Kyle, what's your 11 for the game? What's your starting 11 for the game? Talk to me.
With Ruben, there's no cannot really predict his starting 11, but what I want Ruben to do is to play a 4-3-1.
Wolves, Leeds, Burnley, and Brighton. We should be beating those 4 teams. Next 4
Yeah.
games. Not. We're going.
So I want Ruben to play a 3-4-2-1.
1 second, yeah.
And I know Kobe is missing the game. Maguire is missing the game. Delete is missing the game. Bruno is missing the game. Mount is missing the game. Obumo is missing the game. Mazari is missing the game. Ahmad is missing the game. So we have around 8 players out for this game. However, Wolves have a lot of players out for this game. They have Rodrigo Gomez out. They have Bale Gadi out. And they have the centre back out. So both teams are affected, but Wolves have one more player out for the game than we do. So for this game, I want to see Heaven play. Heaven played well against Newcastle in the first half. He played well, and Martinez should play as well. Captain should play. Mm, I guess Wolves. I want to rest Luke Shaw and bring on somebody like my last year.
Okay.
Yeah, because I feel like I guess Wolves we should not play our full strength because Luke
Mm.
Shaw has played a lot of games. He needs to rest. Malasia came off the bench, right? In the last game.
So you're starting Lamens, your defense is Euro, Heaven, and who else again? Luke Shaw. What did you have the center back? Lissandro?
Malasia.
No,
Malasia.
Malasia left center back.
No, left back.
No, are you playing back four?
Yeah, back four. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. So I thought you were playing back three. My bad. My bad.
No, back four. Back four. I'll have Malasia.
Mm-hmm.
Malasia. Alessandro Martinez, Heaven, and I'm tempted whether to play.
Mm.
No, actually, no. I'll not play Malasia. I'll play Dogo as left back.
Yeah, Dorgo should be playing after the last game. He
Yeah,
played very
yeah.
well.
I'll play Dogo as left back. The lot will have to play right back because there's no other better right back. Um, MC. I'll play Ugarte, Casemiro.
Casemiro.
Attacking midfield. I'll play Cunha. Left left winger. I'll play Shelesi. Right winger. I'll play Matato. And
Okay,
striker, I'll play Sesko.
fair
I
enough.
feel like Fletcher should be on the bench.
Yeah, I don't think he should start. I agree. I think last game I thought he was a bit poor. I'll be honest with you, and that's not me being harsh. I just don't think he had a good game last game. I don't think he came off the bench had a good game. But my team would be Lamens. It would be Delict. Not Delict. Excuse me, Delict. I wish it was Delict. Euro, Heaven, or Lissandro Martinez and Heaven. One of them two. Oh no, Lissandro Martinez and Euro. That should be the back four. Heaven should come off the bench because why are you playing a left-footed center back and a left-footed center back? I don't think it makes too much sense. Although I don't think it matters too much. I still think he would rather play two. And yeah, I think Kyle's frozen, so I'll Oh yeah, he's frozen, so he'll be back. I would rather play Lamens in goal. I'll play right back probably Dallo, Joro, and it'll be Martinez. And then left back I would play Luke Shaw maybe. No, Dorgu left back. Midfield, same. Casemiro and I think Ugarte will start as well. Unfortunately, I think Kobe's not gonna be back. So it'll be Casemiro and Ugarte. Left mid, he'll play. I don't know who you play left mid. I don't know who you play left mid.
Who?
Don't know who you play left mid. I'm playing 4-4-2.
Oh, interesting.
Would you play left mid? Cunha, left mid. Yeah, Cunha left mid. Right mid play. I don't know who you play right mid actually. I don't know. Who do you think should play right mid?
Right mid. Matato.
Right. Sure, Montado. And then Casemiro Ugarte, and then up top. And up top you play Sesko and Xerxes. And then who else off the bench we'll see. But anyway, score predictions, Kyle, and I gotta go.
Yeah, so score predictions. I see a tight game. I see up to one win for United.
I'm gonna go with a 2-1 United win.
Yeah,
2-1.
they must win.
We must win this game. But anyways, guys, from Wolves, which players are you worried about? I think João Gomez will be definitely a tough one to face, and that Mane
Yeah,
guy gets
Jago.
that Mane
Yeah,
looks good.
Gomez
That Mane guy
as
looked
well.
very. That Mane guy,
Ujmal.
Mane,
Which one?
Mane, that Mane guy who played Liverpool. He looks good.
Yeah, he looks good. Yeah,
Mm.
but again, there are not too many players that I'm afraid of this Wolves side.
It's got to go and show up, isn't it?
Yeah, like let not embarrass ourselves at home. That's all I'm
Yeah,
asking for.
I
We're
agree,
playing
man.
at home. We deserve better.
Gotta win. Gotta win.
Yeah,
I would love to destroy them, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll
yeah.
just hope.
Nothing more than a win is a must.
Yeah.
I don't want to see us get a draw. A win is a must.
But anyways, guys, we're gonna close out here. Hit the like button. Subscribe to Football Overseas. He's got some AFCON watch alongs coming up. He's got a United preview as well on his channel. And then I've also got tonight. I think I have NFL show. So guys, tune into that. Hit the like button. Let's get to 520. 2 subs to 520. 4 people unsubscribed to me, but let's get back to 520. Let's get back into 20. And also make sure you guys go check out Football Overseas as well. And I'll see you back later tonight. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. Have a great day. Come on, United. Glazers out. Ineos out. Bless.
Yeah, peace out.
Bless. Come on, United.